Swamped on the drivers' parade by the fans. Just describe what that sense of adulation is like coming into this race.
I've been waiting the whole season for this race, and finally to be here with all my people arriving to Mexico City. As soon as I arrived here on Tuesday, having the event, I can see all the energy from the people that it's even bigger. It's growing. Formula One is growing, and it's something that makes me feel very proud. And I'm so much looking forward to give them a lot of happiness on Sunday. Hopefully I can give them a strong race, a strong performance. But they always say racing at home is extra 2 tenths that you have.
It's just an incredible feeling. It feels like a whole big party through the whole weekend. So yeah, everybody is excited. I'm very grateful with all their support, and I'm going to give my best.
I have great memories from here last year. Winning here was awesome, and I get so much support also from the Mexican people. Even after that, through the whole year on social media, it's really nice to see. The podium is one of the best in the year in the baseball stadium. It was absolutely phenomenal.
It's been a great season for you so far, and the upshot of that is that you can clinch the World Championship here in Mexico this weekend. How does it change your mindset?
No, I'm well aware of that, and yeah, it's been a great season so far, which has put me into this position, and it's exciting to be in this championship battle now with Lewis towards the end of the season. We've been there before, but anyways, it's very cool.
What would winning the World Championship mean to you?
Well, it's a childhood dream, childhood dream, but that's where it ends for me, because as I said, for me important this weekend is winning the Mexican Grand Prix.
Moving on to Carlos, you've often said that he's your inspiration. Do you get an extra sense of satisfaction when racing him as opposed to the rest of your peers?
Well, it's already a big satisfaction to be a Formula One driver, because you're obviously racing against the 21 best drivers on the world. But yeah, maybe that battle with Fernando was that tiny bit more special. I've been growing up, looking at him since he's in Formula One in 2003. I've seen all his races, and suddenly I saw myself in a position to fight in the last lap against him in Austin for a P5, and it was special. But then at that point, you don't really realize what of a thing you're doing. Maybe it's when you go to bed and you think more about it, it's that tiny bit more special now.
Carlos, we're in the land of the chili, and your nickname is Chili. Who gave you the nickname, when, and whether you think it's descriptive?
Yeah, I mean, this name comes probably from my friends, that maybe on nights out or something they get a bit too drunk, and they come up from Carlos to Charlie to Chili, and that's how it ended up being. Do you like chili? I don't like chili. This is the interesting part that I hate.
To Sergio, about next season, what kind of driver would you like for next season as a teammate?
Yeah, obviously having someone at the level of Nico, it's going to be difficult, but I just want someone that comes with the right attitude to head the team, that gives a good feedback, that understands what's going on with the car, and hopefully if he can be fast as well, that pushes me, that will be great. I think that worked really well with Nico, because we push a Mexican as well, will be good.
And Esteban, how are your plans shaping up for 2017?
Well, I think Jean has been very clear on the media. They want to wait a few races. Fortunately, we have other options, which we are now considering strongly.
Have you put a deadline on for those negotiations to end?
Yeah, that deadline should be in the next 2 weeks.